platform 3A for the 13:15 East Midlands trains, service to Doncaster, calling at Saxilby, Gainsborough Lee Road and Doncaster. This train is formed of 2 coaches. The next train to depart from platform 3B will be the 14:37 East Midlands trains, service to Market Raisin, calling at Market Raisin only. This train is formed of 1 coach. Platform 3B for the 14:37 East Midlands trains, service to Market Raisin.
Alpha Dutch Bond 6 QX 17 from Brocklesby to Doncaster. 66015. There we go, 6 QX 17 from Brocklesby to Doncaster, 66015. And 66031 on the rail. Next in for North 1259 through from Sheffield. All 424. One 424 from Sheffield. 22 Tango 30 to Newark, 15302. Four 302 to Newark. Again, come off Market Raisin.
The next train to arrive at platform 3A will be the 10:25 East Midlands trains, service to Market Raisin, calling at Market Raisin only. This train is formed of 1 coach.
Any second in from Northern with 265 from Scunthorpe. All 4289. All 4289 from Scunthorpe.
The next train to depart from platform 5B will be the 15:45 East Midlands trains, service to Newark Northgate, calling at Newark Northgate only. This train is formed of 2 coaches. Platform 5B for the East Midlands trains, service to Newark Northgate.
The next service is the 1203 East Midlands train service to Newark Northgate, calling at Lincoln Central, Collingham and Newark Northgate.
And next for VTEC will be 1 Alpha 37 from Leeds to London King's Cross. 82208! Next up for VTEC 1 Sierra 22 from King's Cross through to Stirling. 43,277! 43,302! Right, and on this side we 1 Bravo 80 from Manchester Airport to Claythorpes. 185122! 185122 to Cleethorpes via Grimsby Town. And then this side, 1 Bravo 87 from Cleethorpes through to Doncaster, going via Scunthorpe. $173.07. 173.07 to Doncaster, and up they go. The next up, 1 Grove 10 from Durham to London King's Cross. $82,200. 91,132. And next for whoever, 0 Delta 94 from Belmont through to Whitemore via Peterborough. 66,122! 66,122 to Whitemore via Peterborough. This is for VTEC 1 Sierra 80 from King's Cross to Aberdeen. 43,315! 43,307! The Grand Set 1 Alpha 65 from Sunderland to London King's Cross. This will be the other set. Should be 84 and 23. 43,423! Valenta! 43,480! Through for Deutschbahn 0 Zulu 10 from Dollensmore sidings to Scunthorpe Redbourne. Light movement! 0 Zulu 10 Dollensmore Scunthorpe. 66,016! 66,016 to Scunthorpe. Through for first Hull trains, 1 Alpha 94 from Hull to London King's Cross. 181.11! 181.11 to London King's Cross. Next stop for that Grantham. It's 1 Echo 15 from Aberdeen to London King's Cross. 43,317. 43,309. To VTEC 1 Sierra 22 from King's Cross through to Stirling. 43,239! 43,274 Spirit of Sunderland to Stirling. Mistakably. For East Midlands trains 1 Lima 11 from Liverpool Lime Street through to Norwich 158806. 158.806 to Norwich via Peterborough and Ely. Free Midlands trains a dog box from Newark on 2 Tango 13, 153374.
I'm guessing 849, I don't really know.
I don't care.
15374, my favourite. Still down the road.
All 3374 from Newark. Next in Free Midlands trains to number 57 from Nottingham.
15308.
You're all 3308 leading the train into terminate.
That'll be ECS. To Lincoln. You see it? So that'll be ECS. To the
1533 to 156413 from Nottingham. Yeah, alright lads, it's only a dog set. No need to get barking. Seems like they're already raving. Well, unlikely. And next through for VTEC, 1 Alpha with 1 Yankee 14 from Newcastle to King's Cross 43206. and 43,311. Next up, first toll trains on Alpha 92 from Hull to London King's Cross. With diver, I've lost count of today. Probably about 27. Looks to be 181.11.
Why is that got extra coaches on?
It's 5. 181.10. $181.10 to London King's Cross.
181.10 to London King.
Additional stop at Peterborough. That's the brakes. 101.10 King's Cross Edinburgh Waverley. Skip 23. 91.121. $82,214.
I'm actually going pretty quick.
And next up, Free Midlands trains 2 Sierra 23 from Nottingham to Skegness 156415. Fast 6415 to Skegness. We've got the slow service off Boston. All fast 6411. All fast 6411 2 Sierra 18 from Skegness through to Nottingham. Trace to number 75 from Leicester to Sleaford via Lincoln Central 156404. All fast 6404 to Sleaford via Lincoln Central. Next up for Great British Rail Freight 4 Zulu 73 from Felixstowe to Doncaster. $66,756. 66 756 to Doncaster via Gainsborough Lee Road. Next move for Dutch Span Shank before Alpha 71 from Bodo West Bodo Depot to Plasma Power Station.
Parkway, Loughborough, Barrow upon Soar, Sileby, Syston and Leicester. This train is formed of 2 coaches. Platform 3A of the 1634 East Midlands trains, service to Leicester.
66059.
We are sorry that the
66059 to Egg Plasma Power Station. And no buggers where Egg Plasma Power Station is.
We are sorry that the 1643 East Midlands trains, service to Newark Northgate, is delayed by approximately 31 minutes. This is due to signalling problems.
Next up for Great British Royal Freight will be 6 Echo 88 from Middleton's House to Gould Glassworks. With the sand. Sixty-six 710 Bill Packer. Sixty-six 710 Phil Packer to Gould. Any second in for Northern 273 from Scunthorpe. All 4 for 010. All 4 for 010 from Scunthorpe. Chase 242 from Peterborough to Doncaster. 156401. Off 2, half blue, half grey. Nice station. 156401 to Doncaster via Lincoln Central and Gainsborough Roads. On the left, 242 to Doncaster, 156401. All 564 to Doncaster via Lincoln and Gainsborough. And then on the right will be 6 Yankee 38 from West Burton to Hither Green. Six 009. 66-009 to Hither Green. Next for Grand Central 1 Alpha 63 from Bradford to London King's Cross. You know which one, it's not Forster Square, it's interchange.
Yes, to King's Cross to Bradford interchange. That's it, well, can you blast? No.
18101 to King's Cross with a broken couple on its arse. This side 4 Hotel 71 from Biggleswade to Eck. 66059. 66059 113! 181.13 to London King's Cross. Looks like a duck on the back. Virgin Trains East Coast 109 from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Crossing Gang. That's why I passed him this morning. 43.272! 43.251 to King's Cross via Peterborough. To this side, it's 4 India 20 from Leeds to Ipswich. Behind will be 1 Sierra 80 from King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. Oh, it's an old one. Intermodal, okay. 66.538! 66.538 to Ipswich!
And there goes 66538 to Ipswich.
Around then should be 43. Around, yep.
Bloody hell. It's not
So from VTEC 1080 from King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley.
King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. Really fast.
43.310! Celtic 50.43, 367 on the rear. Called her this morning. 43.484! 43.468! So for first Hull trains 10203 from King's Cross to Hull. My train. 181.10! Nice wave drive, 181.10 to Hull going via Doncaster and Goole. Wait, does it go via Goole? I don't care. For VTEC 1020 from King's Cross through to Aberdeen. 43.317.
43.317 and 14.41 University Strike the late.
43.317 to 43.309 to Aberdeen. Next for Deutsche Bahn, 40209 from Dollonsmore to Scunthorpe.
With the dreaded flatbeds. Even though it's not, it doesn't really matter.
66.176.
176.
One more far 3.310 in the back rows. Sixty-six 176 to Scunthorpe. From Lincoln Central. Here we go, Mandy. Here's one of them for you. Here's 269 from Scunthorpe. 144.012. Evolution! From Scunthorpe with the Evolution paper report. Up to that train code 13 from Inverness to London King's Cross with the Island Chieftain.
Island Chieftain from Inverness to King's Cross. Hang on.
Read by the Lincolnshire Echo 43.208.
43.208 Lincolnshire Echo. Hang on, I thought Lincolnshire Echo's plaque was blue. Clearly not.
43.208 Lincolnshire Echo to 43.319 to London King's Cross via Peterborough. That's 19, sir.
I said 19.
You said 13? For Grand 71 Alpha 65 from Sunderland to London
Next
King's
up for Grand
Cross.
Central, your Sunderland to London King's Cross service. Cheers.
43 467.
43, 467. And if I'm correct, the next one should be...
65.
Yeah, 65. We've seen 480 and 464.
43 467 to 43.
and 43.
423 Valenta
423 Valenta.
to London King's Cross. Virgin Trains East Coast 1022 from King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. Skip 13. 91105. '82 218. Next to first all trains 1 Alpha 95 from Hull to London King's Cross. Off via Peterborough. 18111.
Anyway, 18111.
To Hull via Peterborough. No, to King's Cross via Peterborough. Which barn? Last one was, I think, Freightliner. The next I was going over the Brayford Bridge. It was passing 66 161.
Platform 4B from the 1635 East Midlands trains, service to Norwich. This train will divide here. Please make sure you travel in the correct part of the train. Please travel in the front coaches of the train from Grantham, Peterborough, Ely, Thetford and Norwich. The rear coaches of the train will detach and terminate here. The train at platform 1B is the 1627 East Midlands trains, service to Sleaford. Call it Loudon, Newark Castle, Collingham, Lincoln Central, Medringham, Rustington and Sleaford. This train is formed of 2 coaches. Platform 1B from the 1627 East Midlands trains, service to Sleaford. Platform 7A from the 1641 Cross Country, service to Birmingham New Street. Calling at Beeston, Long Eaton, Derby, Willington, Burton-on-Trent, Tamworth and Birmingham New Street. This train is formed of 3 coaches. Platform 7B from the 1647 East Midlands trains, service to Liverpool Lime Street. Calling at Alfreton, Chesterfield, Sheffield, Stockport, Manchester Piccadilly, Manchester Oxford Road, Warrington Central, Widnes, Hunts Cross, Liverpool South Parkway and Liverpool Lime Street. Platform 4A from the 1644 East Midlands trains, service to Derby. Calling at Beeston, Attenborough, Long Eaton and Derby. This train is formed of 2 coaches. Platform 2 from the 1645 East Midlands trains, service to Skegness. Calling at Netherfield, Bingham, Aslopton, Elton and Alston, Bottisford, Grantham, Ancaster, Rawsby, Sleaford, Peckington, Boston, Wainfleet and Skegness. This train is formed of 2 coaches.
Alpha VTEC 1, Bravo 81 to King's Cross, 43,257 on the leading end. Seven 4095 40701 42306 42326 42323 42237 42307 4061 Van Craigenton, 43,300.
We are sorry to announce that the 10:38 service to Lincoln is currently being delayed. Calling it Saxorby and Lincoln. This service is operated by Northern. The next train to arrive at platform 2 is the 10:46 service to Addick. This service is currently on time. Calling it Retford, Worksop, Shire Oaks, Keeperton Park, Keeperton Bridge, Woodhouse, Darnall, Sheffield, Meadowhall, Rotherham Central, Swinton, Mexborough, Conisborough, Doncaster, Bentley, South Yorkshire and Addick. This service is operated by Northern. The next train to arrive at platform 1 is the 10:53 service to Lincoln. This service is currently on time. Calling it Saxorby and Lincoln. This service is operated by East Midlands Trains. Please take extra care when on our station today, as surfaces may be slippery.
66-124. (66-124) to Felixstowe. 0 Zulu 24, Peter and Maintenance, Doncaster, Decoy. 66-745. 66-745 to Doncaster. 43 from Lindsay to Kingsbury.
It looks like Tug 1? No? Tug 17?
Number 17. Tug 17 to Kingsbury.
AKA Burton on Trent.
Yes.
2 minutes for a freight train.
Next in East Midlands trains 5 Alpha 26 from Newark Castle. 156 406.
146 is coming back now. About to go over the point. Finishing at Shinton Juniors here at Newark Castle.
156 406 from Newark Castle. Next in Tillerman 61 from Leicester to Lincoln Central, now on the fast.
9:46 arrival.
9:50.
9:52. Eason's train service from Leicester to
One of
Lincoln.
Joe's favourites, 156 404.
Easy to Lincoln Central only. It thinks that it's the 11 from Newark Northgate to Lincoln. That's Newark only. I mean, look.
156 404 to Lincoln Central only.
There's something
82 218. 91 105. 1 Alpha 28 from Leeds to London King's Cross. 43 045. 43 043. 1 Delta 11 from King's Cross to Leeds. 66 622.
cement train. Why is there a cement train? Definitely a cement train.
66 662, which is 6 cubic 59 from Hopewell sidings to West Burton Power Station. 82 214. 91 110 Battle of Britain, which is 1 Alpha 19 from Leeds to King's Cross. This is 1 Sierra 15. 91 124. 82 202. 1 Sierra 15 from King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. Stop. A pacer bus. Did it? A pacer bus. 144004. 2 Papa 67 from Scunthorpe to Lincoln Central. This side. Scheißen! This side. 43 312. 43 206. 82 200. That was 1 Echo 11 Aberdeen Kings and 1 Delta 13 Kings Leeds. Next up, dunno. 43 360. And 43 238 York National Railway Museum. 1 Alpha 30 from Leeds to London King's Cross. GBRF 6 Echo 84 from Middleton to Barnby. 66 721. Cents! Harry Beck even! 66 721 Harry Beck to Barnby! Yeah, next through 4 Victor 92 from Leeds to Felixstowe. 66 592! Johnston Stevens Agencies. 66 92 to Felixstowe. Next up this side, 66,522. Sixty-six 522, 6 Papa 98 from Immingham to Cottam. Next up top, 82 219, 91 126, 1 Alpha 31 from Leeds to King's Cross. And next through 1 Yankee 32 from Newcastle to London King's Cross. 82 229, 91 104, 1 Alpha 36 from Leeds to London King's Cross. 82 218, 91 128, 82 203. 91 121, 181 12, James Errett 181 12 to Bradford.
1018 East Midlands trains, service to Peterborough is delayed. Please listen for further announcements.
14423, 14423
Next
from
up,
Sheffield.
number 50 to Nottingham via Newark Northgate, 153,385.
Warfare 3385 to Warfare 6410, smoking on our way to Nottingham via Newark Northgate. Don't get why they need to, but they do. 14295. 14295 to Adwick. Through for GB 4033 from Felixstowe to Doncaster. I'm going to deliberately say this one wrong. 66 726 Sheffield Friday. 66 726 Sheffield Wednesday / Friday to Doncaster via Gainsborough / 6 Mike 71 from Boda Plasma Power Station. Running in for Deutsche Bahn. '66 138. I've got something on you today. 66 138 Heck Plasma Power Station. They probably didn't want the last bits, so they sent them back. Next in with the blue face, my train out of here. 2559 through from Sheffield. One 435. 14235 to Sheffield. 13 from Lincoln Cell to Adbrick 14235. All 4035 to Adbrick via Sheffield and Doncaster.
The next train to arrive at platform 2 is the 11:15 Northern service to Lincoln Central, calling at Retford, Gainsborough Lee Road, Saxelby and Lincoln Central. The next train to arrive at platform 2 is the 11:15 Northern service to Lincoln Central.
Next up, 14215. 14215, you're 1115 to proper 63 Northern Systems, Scunthorpe to Lincoln Central via Retford. East Midlands trains. 2 Delta 10 to Nottingham, 158785. One fire at 785 to Nottingham via Mansfield.
The next train to arrive at platform 1 is the 12:13 Northern service to Addick, calling at Shire Oaks, Kiverton Park, Kiverton Bridge, Woodhouse, Darnall, Sheffield, Meadow Hall, Rotherham Central, Swinton, Mexborough, Conisborough, Doncaster, Bentley and Addick. The next train to arrive at platform 1 is the 12:13 Northern service to Addick.
Next up, East Midlands trains 5 Whiskey 10 to Worksop, 156403. All 6403 to Worksop. What is known to be 144003! 144003 to Adwick via Chef. 14217. 14217. 66 539. 66,539 to Leeds. 66,004! For the Heck Plasma Power Station by gate 15865. 15865 to Leicester by Newark car 153,357. And 384 to Newark. 15780 Joe Thorpe to Lincoln Central. 15648. 156 to Leicester by Newark. 43048 TCB Miller MBA. 43058 Kings. 66,769. 769 people maintenance shed via Spalding.
We are very sorry for any delay to your journey today. You may be entitled to compensation against the cost of your rail travel. Please visit the delay repay link at eastmidlandstrains.co.uk or speak to our team.
Any second in for East Midlands Trains to Club 43 from Doncaster, who came in via Gainsborough. 153,381. 15331 from Doncaster came in via Gainsborough. 73 from Leicester to Lincoln Central, 158854. One 58854 to Lincoln Central. Five Alpha 54 Newark Castle, Newark Castle. 153385. And 153384 from Newark Castle. 66753.
66753.
EMD Doncaster Roberts Roads.
Roberts Road. You see, no, it's going to Feeling. It's not going to Feeling, no. It's going to Doncaster. Let's see the number. 66743 to Doncaster. 66 something Doncaster.
Yeah. 66753 Doncaster.
The next train to arrive at platform 1 is the 1640 service to Lincoln. This service is currently on time. Calling at Saxalby and Lincoln. This service is operated by Northern.
14311. Unmarked. 14311 to Lincoln Central.
The next train to arrive at platform 2 is the 1646 service to Hull. This service is currently untimed. Calling at Retford, Worksop, Shire Oaks, Caverton Park, Caverton Bridge, Woodhouse, Darnall, Sheffield, Meadowhall, Rotherham Central, Swinton, Mexborough, Conisborough, Doncaster, Kirksandall, Hackfield and Stainforth, Thor North, Goole, Gilberdyke, Brough, Ferriby, Hessel, and Hull. This service is operated by Northern.
66004. Plasma Power Station. $66,589. To the left, or 6406, or 6406 to Skegness via Sleaford, which has Eckington, Swinesett, Albertsbridge, Boston, Wainfleet and Skegness. And stand back, here's the blowy sod. $66,004. $66,004. 001 Doncaster, Peterborough. Oh, for Christ's sake. 18, 21, 11, and 66,709 to Peterborough.
We are sorry that the 1326 Northern service to Sheffield is delayed by approximately 21 minutes. This is due to signalling problems. We are sorry that the 1425 Northern service to Adwick is delayed by approximately 6 minutes. We are sorry that the 1425 Northern service to Adwick is delayed by approximately 7 minutes. We are sorry that the 1425 Northern service to Adwick is delayed by approximately 8 minutes. We are sorry that the 1425 Northern service to Adwick is delayed. This is due to signalling problems. Please listen for further announcements. This is a platform alteration. The 1441 East Midlands trains, service to Peterborough, will now depart from platform 5B. The next train to depart from platform 5B will be the 1441 East Midlands trains, service to Peterborough, calling at Metheringham, Ruskington, Sleaford, Spalding and Peterborough. This train is formed of one coach. Platform 5B for the 1441 East Midlands trains, service to Peterborough. We are sorry that the 1425 Northern service to Adwick is delayed. This is due to signalling problems. Please listen for further announcements. We are sorry that the 1436 East Midlands trains, service to Leicester, is delayed. This is due to signalling problems. Please listen for further announcements. Train to arrive at platform 4A will be the 1446 East Midlands trains, service to Newark Northgate, calling at Collingham and Newark Northgate. This train is formed of one. We are sorry that the 1425 Northern service to Adwick is delayed. This is due to signalling problems. Please listen for further announcements. We are sorry that the 1425 Northern service to Adwick is delayed by approximately 37 minutes. This is due to signalling problems. Platform 4A for the 1446 East Midlands trains, service to Newark Northgate, calling at Collingham and Newark Northgate. This train is formed of one. We are sorry that the 1436 East Midlands trains, service to Leicester, is delayed. This is due to signalling problems. Please listen for further announcements. Sorry that the 1425 Northern service to Adwick is delayed by approximately 39 minutes. This is due to signalling problems. We are sorry that the 1425 Northern service to Adwick is delayed by approximately 38 minutes. This is due to signalling problems. The next train to depart from platform 5A will be the 1425 Northern service to Sheffield, calling at Sheffield only. Platform 5A for the 1425 Northern service to Sheffield. We are sorry that the 1436 East Midlands trains, service to Leicester, is delayed by approximately 25 minutes. This is due to signalling problems. Service to Sheffield is delayed by approximately 44 minutes. This is due to signalling problems. The next train to depart from platform 2 will be the 1512 East Midlands trains, service to Sleaford, calling at Metheringham, Ruskington and Sleaford. This train is formed of one coach. Platform 2 for the 1512 East Midlands trains, service to Sleaford. We are sorry that the 1425 Northern service to Sheffield is delayed by approximately 45 minutes. This is due to signalling problems.
Get some misuse for
the next train to depart from platform 5A will be the 1025 service to Adwick, calling at Saxilby, Gainsborough Lee Road, Retford, Worksop, Shire Oaks, Kiverton Park, Kiverton Bridge, Woodhouse, Darnall, Sheffield, Meadowhall, Rotherham Central, Swinton, Mexborough, Conisborough, Doncaster, Bentley and Adwick. Platform 5A for the 1025 service to the next Adwick. Train to arrive at platform 3A will be the 1025 East Midlands trains, service to Grimsby Town, calling at Market Raisin, Barnetby, Hayborough and Grimsby Town. This train is formed of one coach.
158 780 Joe Thorpe!
158 780!
Joe Thorpe to Leicester via Newark and Nottingham. Quickly to the left, mind you. 15384 the left. Tug 17 on the right. And that's called being annoying. Baldage. Steady up. Where's this thing's rear end? Anywhere in sight? There. Oh, fence. There. Oh, here's the end of Tug 17 to Kingsbury. Well, that was strength needed giving.
Welcome to Lincoln Central.
No.
Please keep your luggage with you at all times.
Don't want to.
If you see anything unusual on our stations and trains,
You're weird.
please speak to a member of our team or a police officer.
They're useless. Next up for first all trains 102 from King's Cross through to Hull with our Doncaster and Selby. 18111. 18111 to Hull via Doncaster and Selby. Next up for that, Retford. It's up for Grand Central 1 Alpha 61 from Sunderland to London King's Cross. .465 to King's Cross via Peterborough. It's a broken rail somewhere though. It doesn't go like that unless it's on Peterborough platform 1. 14056. 14056 out via Sheffield. 14067. 14067 to Lincoln Central via Retford. Waverley to London King's Cross. Go via Peterborough. 82231. Flying Scots Face 91101. Going to King's Cross via Peterborough from Edinburgh, Waverley coming via Newcastle, York. Still East Midlands Trace Limit 57 from Mansfield Woodhouse coming via Nottingham and Newcastle. 153310 who parted on at Nottingham. All 3310 and 156411 from Mansfield Woodhouse coming via Nottingham and Newcastle. I think it was coming via Mansfield.
Sorry, that's the 0907 East Midlands train. Service to Newark Northgate is delayed by approximately 16 minutes. This is due to a next train to depart from platform 4A will be the 0907 East Midlands trains. Service to Newark Northgate, calling at Collingham and Newark Northgate. This train is formed of one coach. Platform 4A for the 0907 East Midlands trains. Service to Newark Northgate.
And next up for Virgin Trains East Coast 1 Alpha 19 from Leeds to King's Cross going via Wakefield and Doncaster going via Peterborough. 82229. 91-120. Next through for Virgin Trains East Coast 109 from King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley coming via Peterborough, goes over via the place we'll specify in a minute. 91-131. 82-225 goes out via Doncaster, York, Darlington and Newcastle to get to Edinburgh Waverley.
Service to York will be the next train to arrive at platform 1, calling at Retford, Doncaster and York. For accommodation is situated at the rear. A food bar service is provided. Platform 1 for the 10:33 Virgin Trains service to Retford, Doncaster and Newell.
Next through for Virgin Trains East Coast, 1 Echo 5 from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. Go via Newcastle, York and Doncaster, goes over via Peterborough. $43,315. 43,239. Hashtag Alpha Lewis.
Doncaster, York, Darlington, Durham, Newcastle Central, Alnmouth, Floramic and Edinburgh Waverley. First class accommodation is situated at the rear. A food bar and trolley service are provided. Platform 1 for the 10:44 Virgin Trains service to Doncaster, York, Darlington, Durham, Newcastle Central, Alnmouth, Floramic and Edinburgh Waverley. East Midlands train service to Lincoln Central, Overley, stands at platform 3. Platform 3 for the 10:50 East Midlands train service to Lincoln Central, Overley. Virgin train service to London King's Cross will be the next train to arrive at platform 2. Calling at Bradford, Peterborough, Stevenage and London King's Cross. First class accommodation is situated at the front. A food bar and trolley service are provided. Platform 2 for the 10:54 Virgin Trains service to Bradford, Peterborough, Stevenage and London King's Cross.
Next through for First All Trains, 1 Otello 2 from London King's Cross to Hull. 18111. 18111 to Hull via Doncaster and Selby. Next through for Arriva Trains Wales, 5 Echo 42 from Cardiff Cannon to Doncaster Wagon Workshop. Wag Bus. 142 to Doncaster. 14206 to Doncaster via Retford.
We are sorry that the 1600 East Midlands trains service to Peterborough is delayed by approximately 25 minutes. This is due to a train fault.
Next through for Deutsche Bahn Cargo, 4 Quebec 66 from Biggleswade Plasma Direct Plasma Power Station. That's what it says on Freight Locator. 25 per an app, just red codes. Quite worthless, really. $66 125. $66 125, no problems to Power Station via Doncaster. Next up for Northern 2 Romeo 11 through to Addick, 144012. With a not everlasting evolution. Being replaced soon.
09 30 33
As I said, that unit will be replaced soon. They got to repaint it again. The evolution doesn't last forever. 144012 to Attic via Retford, Sheffield and Doncaster. Next up from Freightliner, 4 Echo 62 from Felixstowe to Doncaster, 66 418. Ta. 66 418, 4 Echo 62 from Felixstowe to Doncaster, coming via Trimley, Ipswich, Ely and Peterborough, Gazote via Gainsborough Roads. Ernest is playing a video because I have friends, not Joe Thorpe.
The next train to depart from platform 4A will be the 11:30 East Midlands trains, service to Newark Northgate. Calling at Newark Northgate only. This train is formed of 2 coaches. Platform 4A of the 11:30 East Midlands trains, service to Newark Northgate. We are sorry that the 11:25 Northern service to Adwick is delayed by approximately 15 minutes. This is due to an earlier train fault. We are sorry that the 11:25 Northern service to Adwick is delayed by approximately 16 minutes. This is due to an earlier train fault. We are sorry that the 11:25 Northern service to Adwick is delayed by approximately 18 minutes. This is due to an earlier train fault. We are sorry that the 12:27 Northern service to Adwick is delayed by approximately 8 minutes. This is due to an earlier operating incident.
The next train to arrive at platform 1 is the 17:55 service to Leicester. This service is currently on time. Calling at Rolleston, Fiskerton, Bleasby, Burgerton, Loudon, Burton Joyce, Carlton, Nottingham, Easton, East Midlands Parkway, Loughborough, Barrow-upon-Sword, Syon, Sighton, and Leicester. This service is operated by East Midlands Train. Smoking is not permitted anywhere on our station. CCTV is in operation. However, please keep your luggage with you at all times, and in the interest of safety, please take extra care when on our station
Led by
today.
$43.059.
on the rear. Please note, due to a health and safety issue, window hanging is not permitted on this service. Ah, well the phone ran out, oh well. Don't double record. And 82-206! 911, and the next one's just coming around the corner from South Muscombe Church Lane. 423 Valenta. 43484 to Sunderland. 43239 Alpha Lewis. 43300 Craig. 82207. 91118 and 43305. 43310 to King's Cross going by New. 91117 West Riding Limited. And 82223 to 18111 I think to King's Cross. 82209. 91108. And 82225, the class 225 set number. 91115. 82201. Next through Virgin Trains East Coast 1 Echo 15 from Aberdeen to London King's Cross, running the Northern Lights. 43312. 43320. 91115. 82201. Sheds. 43305. 43307. And from the left, 18112. 18112 James Elliott to Bradford Interchange. 82229. 288. 43313. Thanks for Virgin Trains East Coast 1 Alpha 37 from Leeds to King's Cross. We're by Wakefield, Doncaster, Newcastle, over by Peterborough. 82207. 92118. 92101 Flying Scots Face. 82217. This side 2 Tango 62 to Newark and behind 1022 from York to London King's Cross. This side's 153319.
Next train to depart from platform
Scheisen!
5A will be the
Scheisen!
25 Northern Service 2.
15339 to Newark, 66737. Happy birthday, Lisa. $66,737 happy birthday Lisa to 87002 Royal Sovereign to London King's Cross via Peterborough. Next through for Virgin Trains East Coast on the Northern Lights. 1 Echo 15 from Aberdeen. 4378. 43277. 1 Echo 15 from Aberdeen to London King's Cross. Next through for Virgin Trains East Coast. Bear with 1 second. I am right back. 91102. See you, York. And 82208, which is 1 Delta 16, delayed from 1450 from London King's Cross to Leeds. Actual pass 1548. Next up, 43239 West. and Tinney. That's hashtag Alpha Lewis 239, Craig and Tinney 300, which is running 1 Sierra 20 from London King's Cross through to Aberdeen, going via York, Darlington, Newcastle, Edinburgh, Waverley, and Dundee. Next up, 91 131. 82 231, which is your delayed 15 17 1 Delta 17 Virgin Trains East Coast from London King's Cross to Leeds via Doncaster and Wakefield. Booked actual pass 1556. And next up for this side for Virgin Trains East Coast, you're delayed 1551 Delta 18 King's Cross to Leeds going via Doncaster and Wakefield. Actual pass 1607. 91 112. 82 223. Actual pass 1608, booked pass 1550. Next week for Virgin Trains East Coast, 1 Alpha 37 from Leeds to King's Cross coming via Wakefield from Doncaster via Peterborough. 82 225. Barlow Bread Memorial 91 110. Next week for Grand Central, 1 Delta 73 from King's Cross to Bradford interchange. 180 114. 114 to Bradford going via Doncaster, Wakefield, Kirkgate, and Brighouse. Next week for Virgin Trains East Coast, 1 Sierra 22 from London King's Cross through to Stirling. 43 316. Stirling with York, Darlington and Newcastle, Edinburgh, Waverley, and Falkirk, Grahamston. Next week for Virgin Trains East Coast, 91 118. 207, which is 1 Delta 19 from London King's Cross to Leeds going via Doncaster and Wakefield. First haul trains, 1 Alpha 95 from Hull to London King's Cross. London King's Cross going via Peterborough. Camino do via Broth, Oden, Selby and Doncaster. 153 313. 158 57. To Leicester by Newark Castle. 153 384. And 153 302 to Newark. Tug 1. 302 to Leicester. Craig and Tenney. Hashtag Alpha Lewis. 302 30. 47 580 Coney of Essex. 760 to York via Doncaster. Well for 26. 82 214. 91 105 1 Alpha 26 from Leeds to London King's Cross. Here's the bloody maths challenge. Good luck, me. 66 751 723. 51 and 23 to Peterborough. I didn't catch front attach, the back's Chinook. 91 113. 82 213 to Edinburgh Waverley.
We are sorry that the 1643 East Midlands trains, service to Newark Northgate, is delayed by approximately 20 minutes. This is due to a problem at a level crossing. We are sorry that the 1643 East Midlands trains, service to Newark Northgate, is delayed by approximately 19 minutes. This is due to a problem at a level crossing. The next train to arrive at platform 4A will be the 1643 East Midlands trains, service to Newark Northgate, calling at Collingham and Newark Northgate. This train is formed of one coach.
Next move for Great British Rail Freight 6 Echo 88 from Middleton Tower to Goulder Glass Works on the Sand. Runs 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday and Friday whenever it wants to. Here's one for First Great British Rail Freight, which is 66 723, which I think is Chinook. Yep.
The next train to arrive at
66 723 Chinook to Goole via Gainsborough Road and Doncaster and somewhere else.
Grimsby Town. We are sorry that the 1718 East Midlands trains, service to Sleaford, is delayed by approximately 10 minutes. This is due to an earlier problem at a level crossing.
111! And for VTEC, 43 313! Nothing wrong with that. This side, 82 206. 91 111 to London King's Cross. 91 118. 82 201. 91 119 to 2015. 22015, 955 1 Victor 50 cross current system Edinburgh Waverley to Plymouth via the Riviera line, which is basically Derby, Birmingham New Street, Cheltenham, Bristol Temple Meads, Taunton, Exeter St David's, Newton Abbot, and Newton Abbot. Next to East Midlands trains, 1 Foxtrot 10 from London St Pancras, 22020. Triple 20 from London St Pancras coming via Luton Airport Parkway, Bedford, Kettering, Leicester and Derby. Right, next up for Northern 1 Yankee 17 from Leeds to Nottingham, 158848. First, yeah, they dropped it on the board. 158848 to Nottingham.
Manchester Airport.
Next up, cross country 1 Victor 85 from Edinburgh Waverley to Reading, 220 004. Edinburgh Waverley to Reading. Arriva Cross Country. Owned by Deutsche Bahn, which owns Arriva. 22004 to Reading. Going via, where's the board? Derby, Birmingham New Street, Leamington Spa, Banbury and Oxford. Next up, East Midlands trains, Triple to Road 21 Charlie 35 to St Pancras. Triple to Road 20. Meridian.
This is the 5-car.
5-car Meridian stock. Rail there. Triple Road 20 to London St Pancras, going via Chesterfield, Derby and, well, Leicester, Kettering, Bedford and Luton Airport Parkway. And don't stop there, it goes via. Next in East Midlands trains, 1 Lima 07 from Liverpool Lime Street to Norwich. 158.65. 8.65. Dodworth, Silkstone Common, Penistone, Denbydale, Shepley, Stocksmore, Brockholes, 158.65 from Liverpool at Lime Street. The next two East Midlands trains will be 1 Romeo 66 from Norwich to Liverpool Lime Street.
Right then, and this one is...
Oh, is the front the one we love? Yes, it is. Joe Thorpe, who's probably in Prestatyn, 158.780.
Oh, another one.
We hate you so dearly. You're an arsehole. No, seriously. Well, that just doesn't work. 158.780 to 158.810 from Norwich and Nottingham. The next two East Midlands trains will be 1 Foxtrot 13 from London St Pancras. Who'll then be forming the 11.49, I think.
We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 currently.
Yeah. 22012? You got better eyes than me.
I think yeah, it was.
I think it's 12. I guess 22012 from St Pancras coming by Luton Airport Parkway, Bedford, Kettering, Leicester and Derby.
So then.
And on the right will be your 1040 1 Romeo 66 from Norwich to Liverpool Lime Street, 158.810. I was saying. They've shut all the bloody doors, the signal screen. Here we go. 158.810 to Liverpool. Because it's working that way, we can't change it that way. 158.810 to Joe Thorpe's favourite 158.780 to Liverpool Lime Street via Stockport, Manchester, Piccadilly, Manchester, Oxford Road and Warrington Central and Liverpool South Parkway. Next up, East Midlands trains, Triple to Road 21, 1 Charlie 37 to St Pancras. Listen out for the Payton announcement. Triple to Road 21. Here comes the Payton. Okay, we're looking. Triple 21 St Pancras is going via Chesterfield, Derby, Leicester, Kettering, Bedford and Luton Airport Parkway.
Say hello.
Hello.
The next train to arrive at platform 8 will be the 10:54 cross-country high-speed train service to Paignton, calling at Chesterfield, Derby, Burton-on-Trent, Birmingham New Street, Cheltenham Spa, Bristol Parkway, Bristol Temple Meads, Taunton, Tiverton Parkway, Exeter St David's, Dawlish Warren, Dawlish, Teignmouth, Newton Abbot, Torquay and Paignton. This train is formed of 7 coaches. An at-seat service of light refreshments is available on the train. First-class accommodation is towards the front of the train.
Next in for East Midlands trains, 1 Foxtrot 15 from St Pancras. Looks to be 222-005. It is. Arriving on 5. Five from St Pancras. Next up for cross country, 1 Victor 52 from Glasgow Central through to Paignton, 43 357. We'll call this the Riviera Line Express. 43 357 leading the helm. Chesterfield, Derby, Birmingham New Street, Cheltenham Spa, Bristol Temple Meads, Taunton, Exeter St David's and Newton Abbot. Next in for Freightliner, 6 Mike 68 from Dewsbury Blue Circle to Hope Earls Sidings, Freightliner.
Is this the first Freightliner?
It will be stopping. That's why the board doesn't say non-stop, because it's stopping. 66 603. 603. There's a load of them. Plus it's got to stop to let the Manchester go. It's off down the same way. I don't think you ever see freight here at Sheffield. Another place where it's all passenger and nothing else.
York, Darlington, Durham, Newcastle, Alnmouth, Haymarket, Motherwell, and Glasgow Central.
Is it off too quick?
Is formed of 4 coaches. An at-seat service with light refreshments is available on the train.
Look at Cleethorpes on the board. Cleethorpes via Brick via Gainsborough Central, first stop Darnall.
And I believe we might be going to Princewood Street.
Might.
Rotherham Loop. Yeah, Rotherham Loop. This is a long one, this one. Oh, it's died.
left it in there. On charge. Norwich just
Sorry, she's back.
back in. Catch you in a minute. 60603, 6 Mike 68 from Shrewsbury Blue Circle to Hope Edale signings for Freightliner. Whether that bloody lot is in those squashed containers. Next out for Stagecoach, Tron 101 halfway for the blue line. This is at Sheffield Hallam University stop. Tron 101 are halfway for the blue line. This part's been with level crossings and police cars. 22nd Oak Free St Midlands trains will be your 1329 to St Pancras, 22206. Running 1 Charlie 50.
222-006.
Carbon cutter. Shuttle 2206 St Pancras going by Chesterfield, Derby, Leicester, Kettering, Bedford and Luton Airport Parkway. One 847 Lincoln Castle Explorer. 7805 to Lindsay.
The next train to arrive at platform 2 terminates here. This service is from Matlock. Please do not board this train.
The next doing Free St Midlands trains 5 Alpha 54 from Newark Castle. Alpha 3302. Warfare 357 from Newark Castle.
The next train to depart from platform 1 is the 1639 service to Matlock. This service is currently on time. Calling at Rolleston, Fiskerton, Bleasby, Thurgerton, Loudon, Burton Joyce, Carlton, Nottingham, Beeston, Oatonborough, Long Eaton, Spondon, Derby, Duffield, Belper, Ambergate, Woodston Well, Crumford, Matlock Bath, and Matlock. This service is operated by East Midlands Trains.
The next train to depart from platform 4A will be the 0936 East Midlands trains, service to Leicester, calling at Hykeham, Collingham, Newark Castle, Nottingham, Beeston, East Midlands Parkway, Loughborough, Barrow-upon-Soar, Sileby, Syston and Leicester. This train is formed of 2 coaches. Platform 4A of the 09 36 East Midlands trains, service to Leicester. The next train to depart from platform 5A will be the 10:25 Northern service to Adwick, calling at Saxonby, Gatesborough Lee Road, Retford, Worksop, Shire Oaks, Kiverton Park, Kiverton Bridge, Woodhouse, Darnall, Sheffield, Meadowhall, Swinton, Mexborough, Conisborough, Doncaster, Bentley and Adwick. Change at Meadowhall for services to Rotherham Central. Platform 5A for the 10:25 Northern service to Adwick. Service to Adwick is delayed by approximately 10 minutes. This is due to a problem with the delivery.
156408. Which is your 1410 2 kilo 46 East Midlands train service from Peterborough to Doncaster. Can via Sleep goes over via Gainsborough Road 1564 to Doncaster via Gainsborough Road. Next up for Northern Railways to Remuir 29 from Lincoln Central to Addick 142084. All 4284 to Adwick, going via Retford, Sheffield and Doncaster. Been ages since I was back here at Saxonby. Nothing changed because the car stops down the bottom there. And that was our trip to Saxonby with Northern Railways. And that's 156413 running your 1805 to number 76 East Midlands slow service through to Nottingham. All stations, because it's Sunday service.
We are sorry that the 2027 Northern service to Sheffield is delayed by approximately 30 minutes. This is due to lightning having damaged equipment.
Flying Scotsman to Newark, Northgate. Which has got the run to York, going via Gainsborough and Doncaster.
With passengers awaiting the 11:25 service to Lincoln, calling at Ruskington, Metheringham and Lincoln, please note that this train will depart on time. The 11:25 service to Lincoln, calling at Ruskington, Metheringham and Lincoln, will depart on time.
The next train to arrive at platform 3A will be the 0800 East Midlands trains, service to Peterborough, calling at Metheringham, Ruskington, Sleaford, Spalding and Peterborough. This train is formed of 3 coaches. The next train to arrive at platform 4A will be the 0759 East Midlands trains, service to Newark Northgate, calling at Collingham and Newark Northgate. This train is formed of one coach. The next train to depart from platform 1 will be the 11:13 East Midlands trains, service to Cleethorpes, calling at Market Raisin, Barnetby, Hayborough, Grimsby Town and Cleethorpes. This train is formed of 3 coaches. Platform 1 of the 11:13 East Midlands trains, service to Cleethorpes. The next train to arrive at platform 5B will be the 12:30 East Midlands trains, service to Newark Northgate. This train will divide here. Please make sure you travel in the correct part of the train. For Collingham and Newark Northgate, travel in the front coaches of the train. The rear coaches of the train will detach and terminate here. Platform 5B for the 12:30 East Midlands trains, service to Newark Northgate.
Next up for East Midlands trains to number 72 from Lincoln Central to Leicester, 222-103. On the Armed Forces Day Express special thing. To 103 to Leicester via Newark, Castle and Nottingham. That was the Cleethorpes Armed Forces Day Express special service. That started as Tillamers 65 and has run ever since. The next service that will form will be a lot later on in the day. I think it'll be Tillamers 7A, I'll check, and then you can go catch it yourself. Tillamers 83 to Nottingham from Leicester.
The next train to depart from platform 4 will be the 1900 East Midlands trains, service to Cleethorpes, calling at Barnetby, Grimsby Town and Cleethorpes. This train is formed of 4 coaches. Platform 4 for the 1900 East Midlands trains, service to Cleethorpes.
18111! 103 from London King's Cross through to Hull. 91112. 82216, which is running 1 Sierra 80 from King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. Running 5 Zulu 80 from Norwich Station carriage sidings to Carnforth Steamtone, which was just it is many names of a charter through Norwich. 66601. The next doing East Midlands train / Southwest trains to number 63 from Leicester, 1588889, loaned off Southwest trains. Joe Thorpe. 1587880 to Liverpool Lime Street.